Hey, what is going on, you guys? My name is Spydico64, and welcome back, everybody, to once again to yet another NASCAR 164 scale diecast review. And here for today's 164 scale diecast review, we're going to be here today, folks, to have a look at and review here today at Chase Elliott's number 9 Kelley Blue Book Kansas win. So with that being said, let's go off ahead and let's get straight into the review. As always, here's a quick look at the packaging. Of course, you have the same old box as per normal from the 2025 calendar year. There you go. Nothing really too different to note there. And here is a look at the car itself. So Chase Elliott won this race, this Kansas race, in dramatic fashion, while Bubba Wallace and Denny Hamlin were both pissing at each other for the win, bumping into each other. Hamlin not have any power steering. Elliott came on in, bumped his way out of the way, and won at Kansas. What else can you say? Kansas Speedway. It's a fun-ass track. It is a dead-ass a really fun track. I'm very excited there to see how the race plays out here when we go there in the fall in about a month. Hopefully it's better than the race in the spring and all that such, because I don't know. I thought the spring race from this year was okay, but yeah. But anyways, though, taking a closer look though at the car itself here. So this is Chase Elliott's Kelley Blue Book car. I can't remember the last time I looked at one of these Kelley Blue Book cars, and then I believe that this is one of the few sponsors Chase had yet to win for, at least as far as I'm concerned. I think he pretty much, I mean, I know he's won on a lot of sponsors, but I do think though this was one of those sponsors that, yeah, Chase, this was one of those last few ones, like especially one of his primaries. Like this was one of the few sponsors that was carried over from Dale Jr. that now they finally won with Chase Elliott and co. So I think that's just really, really cool, in all honesty. Now, of course, obviously you can see here we have this really cool baby blue, or not really baby blue, it's really light, yeah, baby blue color for the Kelley Blue Book car. And I gotta say, I do really like it a lot. Now, I do believe on the 26 version, the hood is a more of a darker blue, like this blue, of course, you can see right here. And yeah, of course, you can see the back is also a darker blue, which is very interesting. Also, I gotta say, I really love it that the Chase, the Chase logos and such, or the Chase spoiler, and the Chase spoiler, and even the windshield banner, it works so well with the paint scheme. Like, it honestly really fits. I would not mind if this is on the regular scheme at all, but of course, obviously this year, even with the Chase being back, they still will have the playoff banners, or the Chase banners, now we have to call it so. Yeah, so there you go. Okay, but let's not really go ahead and waste any more time. Let's now go ahead and get on to the sponsors. So, on the windshield banner, you do have Chevy. And it does say Elliott right there. It says Kelley Blue Book on the hood, official guide. Here's the old Chevy Camaro front end. God damn, I missed this body already. Saying this as somebody whose driver drives a Chevrolet. Yeah, just been a terrible year for Chevy. Number 9, Sunoco. Hendrick Motorsports down there, Sunoco. Goodyear NASCAR Cup Series Playoffs, round of 12. This will probably say the Chase, and there's no longer any rounds. Number 9, Kelley Blue Book, official guide. We have a whole bunch of contingencies down here. So we got Prime, Universe, Lumar, and Coca-Cola. So I do believe Chase has won in all of these schemes. He's won with Prime this year, and he won with Universe this year, so that's very cool. Has not won with Lumar yet, and has not won with Coca-Cola. Though even if he did win with Coca-Cola, they cannot offer that car anyways. Well, maybe they would, but just no Coca-Cola logos. Just look at the Clash one. Anyways, you got kkb.com. Right there, it says it got Napa down there. You got this yellow gas cap ring, Valvoline. You got the 3 race win stickers. One is from Bowman Gray. The other one is from Echo Park, and this one's from Kansas. Chase Elliott with the Georgia flag. Number 9, kkb.com, Elliott. Napa Auto Parts down there. It's actually it's kind of hard to see the Napa right there a little bit because it's kind of in white because this is a very light blue car. So I don't know about that. That's a weird design choice. Anyways, you got KBB.com, the trusted resource, Chevrolet Z01 Valvoline number 9. You got the same stuff on the other side as per normal. And here's an underneath look at the car if you wanted to see that. So this is a race win car, so let's go ahead and have a look at the race win damage. Now, I got to be honest here. This car, okay, so at first, I thought that when I ordered this car, I thought I ordered the clean version by mistake. Because I'm like, oh, shit. Because I got to be honest here. When you really look at it from afar, like if you were to look at it like just like that, you couldn't like, okay, let's zoom in from really far away. Oh, yeah, by the way, we got the O'Reilly cars here. Like, when you look from far away, you can't tell that that is a race win. So, when we zoom back in, let's go ahead and zoom back in. Of course, obviously, there is race win damage. So, I kind of got a little bit scared right there. I'm like, oh, shit, I ordered the wrong one. Actually, believe it or not, that's actually something I haven't done yet, where I ordered the wrong diecast. I don't know. Has anybody done that? Leave me drop that in the comments below. Have you all ordered a car by mistake? But anyways, though, let's have a look here at the windshield, at the detail and all that such. So, or at the race win damage, you can see the front end is very dirty up. You see all the dirt and rubber right there. You can, of course, can see the carbon fiber detail on that splitter or on that front wing. Then, of course, obviously, you got some scrapes and scratches. I'm pretty sure this is when he doored Hamlin. Right there, you got some damage here. You see some scrapes, some down there. Definitely some on this side right here. Definitely looks like he scraped the wall a little bit, but not too bad. You got some back there, and not that much confetti on this car, also to mention here too. Which is very weird, because the Ross Chastain version from last year had a lot of confetti, but this one doesn't, for some weird reason. Even, I think, also the spring race win, the Larson one's also the same as well. By the way, isn't it crazy how that's literally Kyle Larson's, like, up to this point, that is his last win in the Cup Series, was that Kansas race? Again, what a weird fucking year, dude. It's the year of the Toyota. Anyways, you got some dirt and grime on the side here, some on that side there. And like I said, there's very minimum amounts of confetti right there. So there you go. What is that doing there? Let's get that shit out of here. But anyways though, overall, really cool looking car right here, for Chase Elliott, and co. Overall, gotta say, yeah. I like this one. Is it the best race win in the world? No, probably not. There's probably a bunch of other better race wins and all that such that came out from last year. We're now getting to the point where we're looking here at some of the final race wins from last year, and right now there's 3 other race wins, I think, I know for sure, that I have on my radar. I have Denny's Vegas win from last year on my radar. Same thing with Byron's Martinsville win, and then also Blaney's New Hampshire win, which I'll talk about that car a little bit more here a little bit. But overall, pretty cool looking car. Not my favorite Chase Elliott win from last year. This year we're expected to get actually 3 more Chase wins from this year so far, because he did win the dual race, which they are going to produce that race win, which is probably not going to be much. Not much really race win damage as far as I can see. We got the Universe one coming out, which that should also be a very cool one to have a look at. And also the Prime win from Texas. That's another cool one right there. So, yeah. So my question to the Chase Elliott fans, what do y'all think of this car? Y'all like it? I'm pretty sure y'all will like it. And also a bit of a full circle moment for me, because I remember so many years ago, back when I was a bit of a Chase fan, I kind of grew out of Chase Elliott a little bit. I did grow out of Chase, actually, a lot. I really wanted that Mountain Dew Kansas win. I really wanted that diecast a lot. And it was in the NASCAR Authentics, and that was back when I couldn't get my cars off of eBay. Not like I can nowadays. And I was really upset that I couldn't get that car. So, hey, finally, I got to Chase Elliott Kansas win finally. Though, that would be a cool car if I ever tracked that down. That'd be a very cool throwback review. Very, very cool one. But anyways, though, guys, that's going to do it here for today's video. The O'Reilly Series batch review, I'm hoping comes out this weekend. And hopefully I don't lose my voice because, not going to lie, my throat's been kind of a little bit itchy today. So hopefully it's just, I don't know, just allergies, I think. It must be allergies. But with that being said, though, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. And with that being said, I will catch all of you in the next one. See you all later.